This is Morty back with another video. Just revisiting some old things that I tried out in the past now that there's a Lucklin EXP bonus. And while it doesn't work well for me, I think that if a wizard could make this work for them, this would be a really great XP spot for a wizard because of their AoE damage. They would have to have a pretty high mana pool. It's just because there's 5 mobs that are going to come all at once, and they are all level 55. We're back in Paudul Caverns, and we're checking out these little dwarves here. So each of these dwarves gives between probably around like 7 or 8% XP per kill, but there's a little bit of a zone bonus. So I went from 51% to 98% when I cleared all 5. So that's like 47% to kill all 5. Let's see. They are all level 55. They all have 25,000 hit points. They have low resists, 55 MR. So, but the other ones are 35 CR, 35 fire, 25 disease, 25 poison. So, you know, they don't have very many resists. They do have a faction hit though for the House of Stout, minus 75. So you might want to work on getting that up if you want to walk around Shadowhaven without any issues. There is a quest that you can do in Shadowhaven to get your all house factions up, and it's just like a travel quest, so wizards can do it pretty easily.
Cons as indifferent.
These guys are indifferent to me now. They were amiable the last pull that I do, so it does go fast.
Pop in 15 seconds.
But if you don't care about Shadowhaven faction at all, I mean, you can do this, and if you are able to kill a group of 5 mobs with 25,000 hit points, they're on 8-minute spawn timers, so you could be getting like 300% XP an hour solo here if you can do that. So it does require, you know, like a geared character and stuff. So take that into account too. But we'll the areas probably for a wizard to kite would be like as soon as you pull one of those, you run down this cavern. Probably kite them a bit first before you get your snare on. Lev is going to help a lot. The issues with this pull is the landscape can get in the way of casts, so Lev's going to be very helpful. Probably if you know, like if you're get a sow or something in Nexus, come in here, pull them, and then run this way and run up this hill by these mushrooms. You'll probably have enough distance to be able to either snare them there or like kite them around a little bit over here so that they bunch up, and then in this area is probably where you're going to be able to snare them. Then you can kite up either side, and either way you'll have a lot of height to be able to get your AoEs off. Um, or, I mean, you could probably go over the bridge too. You'll probably be able to have a lot of um, space here to be able to hit them with AoEs. And then, I mean, I don't know how the pathing works, so I wouldn't necessarily try the bridge, but play around with it. I mean, if worst case scenario, you have your sucker or whatever the wizard thing is up, and you pop up over here, and then you can try again. But I think, like, if a wizard's able to do 25k damage to 5 mobs, get out of here, get their mana back, and be able to do that pull again in 8 minutes, that might be like a sneaky little spot for somebody to do that's not totally camped, like the Fungus Grove, well, whatever these guys are. People, wizards camp them all the time. I don't know what kind of experience they get in their um, AoEs there, but anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. Just revisiting some old places, checking the XP. Pretty darn good XP per hour there if you can keep up with the kills. They're all social, so they'll all come. The way that I did is I just camped my. You could, for Necro, if you want to do it, you can just feign Death Break, snare, feign Death Break. Um, if you want to have no problems with snare, you probably equip your disease snare. Um, but I just camped my cleric there and pacified them all, and then did it the easy way. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.